Hello children, welcome to 3rd standard. Today I am going to teach you the first lesson from your English textbook, Max's Words. Each of you would have started doing some activity or the other to keep yourself busy and active at home. So that is your hobby. You would have started exploring your talents now. In this story, we have 3 brothers who have a different and unique hobby. So the story goes like this. Benjamin and Carl has a younger brother named Max. Benjamin likes collecting stamps and Carl likes collecting coins. Whenever any family members or relations come to their home, these children used to take out their collections and show it to them. We do it in home, no? Whenever your family members or your relations come home, you will try to exhibit your talent. You will sing before them or dance before them. So just like that, these children also used to take out their collections and show it to their relations. And people also appreciated them. But Max had no hobby. Whenever he asked for stamps or coins to his brothers, they didn't even share it to him. Then Max thought, okay, let me also have a hobby on my own. Let me collect something unique. So he used to collect words from newspapers and magazines. So initially he started collecting smaller words, and later on he extended his collection by collecting bigger words, words of places, colors, then places, words that you talk. So like this he had some collection of words. But Benjamin and Carl every time used to make fun of Max, saying that you are collecting nothing, it is only rubbish, you are only collecting papers. But still Max started collecting all the words. Then one day what he did, he took out the words and he arranged those words and he formed new sentence out of it. But whenever Benjamin and Carl take out their collections, it is only stamp and coins. But when Max take out his words, it is a new sentence. He used to form a new sentence out of it. So just like that, he started forming stories out of it. So Benjamin and Carl got excited seeing Max's work. He used to form sentences and he used to form a story. So Benjamin and Carl also went inside his room to take their own turn of forming a story. So like this, all the 3 brothers came together and they formed a story and they were enjoying their time. And then Benjamin and Carl accepted Max's hobby. They said, you have a very nice hobby. We are ready to share our coins and stamp to you, and in exchange to it you should give us those words. So all the 3 brothers exchanged their collections and they were very happy. So the moral of the story is, you should not think small of anybody. You should not think very small about what they are doing. They could be of any use to you anytime in the future. So now I'll read the story. Take out your books. Keep your fingers and follow along with me. Chapter 1, Max's Words. Reading. Read the story about a little boy, Max, who had a unique hobby. Find out what it was. Benjamin had stamps of many colors and sizes. He spread his stamp collection across his desk. He showed it to his friends and family. Everyone admired it. Max said to his brother, "Can I have a stamp?" "No," said Benjamin. Max's other brother, Carl, liked collecting coins. He had coins of many sizes. They came from different countries. Some were silver colored, while others were copper colored with smooth edges. They had people and buildings on them as well as the year in which they were made. When Carl showed them around, everyone admired them too. So, how is the story starting? Benjamin has a collection of stamps and Carl has a collection of coins. So, coins will have the year and the place and some person's photo in it, embossed in it. So, just like that, they were having collections from all throughout the country. Okay. Max said, "Can I have a coin?" "No," said Carl. Max too wanted to collect something, but he wasn't sure what. He gave it some thought. Finally he said, "I'm going to collect words." "Words?" said Benjamin and laughed. Max began collecting small words. A, the, its, it, who, to, and. He cut them out of magazines and newspapers. He spread them across his desk. So what did Max do? He started collecting words. He used to take words from the newspapers and magazines. So initially he started with some smaller words. Soon Max found bigger words. Hungry, asked, alligator, crocodile, hissed. Max's collection started growing rapidly. Rapidly means quickly. He collected words that made him feel good. Park, baseball, dogs, hugs. He collected words of things he liked to eat. Bananas, pancakes, ice creams. He collected words that were spoken to him. Good morning, goodbye, go away. He collected his favorite colors. Green, blue, brown. So what did he do? He started collecting bigger words, then some food items, names of some food items, then places and colors. Max opened the dictionary and found words he did not know. He copied these on slips of paper. Slither, iguana. Slither means slippery movement. And iguana is a large lizard. So whenever he came across a new word or little difficult words, he used to take the dictionary and refer the meaning from it. Max's collection grew too big for his desk, so he spread out his words on the floor. He separated them into neat piles. When Benjamin and Carl arranged collections in different orders, it didn't make much difference. But when Max put out his words in different orders, it made a big difference. So, in beginning, his collections could only fill his desk. But now, there was no place in the desk. He had to put it on the floor. So much of words he had collected. But when Benjamin and Carl take out their collections, it was only a collection of stamp or coin. But when Max took out his collections, he was able to rearrange those words and form new sentences out of it. A blue crocodile ate the green iguana. The blue iguana ate a green crocodile. So he is jumbling those words. He is replacing the words and he is forming new sentences. Soon, Max's collection of words spread into the hallway. When Benjamin and Carl put their stamps and coins together, they had just stamps and a pile of money. But when Max put his words together, he had a thought. Maybe I could trade a word for a stamp or a coin. Please, said Max. No, said Benjamin and Carl. So still now, Benjamin and Carl didn't accept Max's hobby. Still they think it is a waste. So they are not giving their coins or stamp. I have 1,000 stamps, said Benjamin. When I get a few more coins, I'll have nearly 500, said Carl. And when I have a few more words, I'll have a story, said Max. A story takes a lot of words, said Benjamin. You don't have enough, said Carl. Max sorted through his words. He picked out a few and began arranging them on the floor. So he started arranging it on the floor and started forming a new story. Once there was a little brown worm who wished to be a big green snake. Max continued his story. The worm slithered through the grass. It stuck out its tongue and hissed loudly. Max stopped to choose some more words. Benjamin butted in. Then along came a big mean green crocodile. Then it was Carl's turn. I'm hungry, it said. Benjamin grinned. He chose a few more words. So, he started his story. How did the story start? There was a brown worm, little brown worm. So, when it came out, it imagined itself as a snake. So, it put its tongue out and it was hissing. Since it imagined it as a snake, it was hissing it seems. And then, Benjamin and Carl came inside. They were excited seeing the story. But at the same time, they wanted to make fun of Max also. So what they did, they brought a crocodile in between the story. Just to eat the worm and finish the story. But Max was very intelligent. We'll see what he's doing. The crocodile opened its mouth and Carl wanted the crocodile to eat the worm, but Max was quicker. The little brown worm darted down a hole, glad to be a worm. So what did Max do? He completed the story saying that the worm again went back into the hole, being very happy as a worm. He didn't want the worm to be eaten. So he finished the story saying that the worm was very happy. Hey, I want another story, said Benjamin. So do I, said Carl. And I want a stamp and a coin, Max reminded them. Oh, all right, they said. And Max gave them each some words and kept the rest for himself. So now Benjamin and Carl accepted Max's hobby. They were also excited. So they were ready to give their coins and stamps in exchange to those words. So all the three brothers were very happy after